If you told me a few years ago that I'd be sitting still, eyes closed, focusing on my breath, I would have laughed. I genuinely believed I personally was not the meditation type. The idea of sitting in silence with my own thoughts, it felt terrifying. I thought I couldn't switch off, and truthfully, I didn't want to hear what might come up in my brain if I did. But then I found guided meditation and everything changed. Someone else's voice leading me through the process, it felt safe, it felt structured and manageable. I didn't need to empty my mind or achieve some sort of enlightenment. I just needed a few moments to breathe, reset and be with myself. And once I got a little taste of how calming that felt, I knew I'd found a missing piece in my midlife wellness puzzle. Now, because let's be honest, midlife, it can be very, very, very overwhelming. Your hormones are fluctuating, sleep gets disrupted, mood swings like you've never had before. And stress, well, it's often kind of dialed up to 100 in a split second. And that's where meditation, it comes in. Meditation, especially when combined with breath work, helps activate the parasympathetic, let me say that again. Helps activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the body's rest and digest mode, calming the overactive sympathetic nervous system that keeps us wired, tense and on edge. You'd think it'd be the other way around, but it's not. It's the sympathetic one, which is the one we want to calm. It's like giving your body permission to exhale when we do actually calm it. Now, it's all connected through something called the vagus nerve. This is a key part of our nervous system that acts like a kind of like a super highway between the brain and the rest of the body. When you stimulate the vagus nerve, which you can do through slow breathing, you can do it through humming or even singing, you send a message to your body. You're safe. You can calm down now. This was huge for me, and it has huge benefits for midlife women, especially when our hormones like cortisol, estrogen and progesterone are fluctuating. High cortisol levels can completely throw hormone balance out of whack, disrupt your sleep. You can make us feel like all over the place, it will store body fat, and you're going to feel completely frazzled. So learning how to calm that stress response just isn't just about a nice thing to do or to have. It is actually essential. But here's the thing. If meditation doesn't feel right for you, and I know it doesn't for a lot of people, that's okay. You don't need to sit cross-legged on a cushion in total silence to get the benefits of the calm. The key is to find your own version of stillness. Your nervous system doesn't care if it's a traditional meditation or, it just wants you to sit and slow down and to feel safe. Now, here's some alternatives for you. Now, for me, guided meditation using an app or even just a YouTube video, or you can use one of my meditations that I've got on the Cara Fitness app. Reading a few pages of a fiction book just to escape the noise. You could go for a walk without your phone or without no podcast, no music, no nothing. Just go out, walk and enjoy the nature. Now, one other thing also is journaling. 5 minutes of journaling can completely clear your head. Listening to calming music or sounds like soundscapes, that could be really helpful. Or a long intentional shower where you focus only on the water and your own breath. In my opinion though, learning breath work is life-changing, especially on those days when it feels like everything is going wrong. Your to-do list is exploding, your emotions are everywhere, your patience is like thin as paper and nothing feels in control. On those days, having the ability to regulate your breath it's like a superpower. It's not just about pretending everything is okay either. It's about giving your body what it needs to feel grounded again. So, if you've ever said, I could never meditate, know that I felt the same as well. And yet here I am, preaching to you, someone who now sees it as a vital tool in my midlife toolbook. Not every session is perfect. Some days my mind does race, but I always feel better for trying, because we're not aiming for perfection. We're never aiming for perfection. We're aiming for a little bit of peace. Just a little bit of peace, a little bit at a time. That's all we're looking for. So, and you deserve that. You deserve a nervous system that feels safe. You deserve moments of calm in the chaos. And if no one has told you yet, it's okay to rest. I need to tell myself that. It's okay to rest.